Today, I'm going to be making this Best Choice Superior Selections Peppermint Chocolate Molten Lava Cake Mix. This was sent to us from Daniel, so thank you very, very much, Daniel. I've already opened the box, and inside the box, you get the mix packet, and it looks just like, you know, a cake mix. And then you get, these are molten lava chocolate packet, so it looks like little chocolate chips. For this recipe, you need 1 stick of butter cut into 6 pieces, which I have here. You also need 3 eggs, which I have here. You can see 2, and then the other one, the yolk broke. The first thing it says on the box is preheat your oven to 400, so that's what I'm doing. It says it says generously butter and flour 8 wells of a muffin tin or 8 small ramekins and set aside. So instead of using butter and flour, I have Baker's Joy, and so I have sprayed 8 muffin. I don't have really good ramekins, so I just sprayed my muffin tin, and I figure too, my ramekins, I haven't used them a lot, and I feel like everybody has muffin tins, so I feel like if I make them this way, it'll show you how they turn out in the muffin tin. So I use the Baker's Joy, so you can just set this aside. So the first thing you want to do is empty contents of the mix pack into a mixing bowl and whisk eggs in. Whisk until smooth. So we're going to take our packet and we're going to empty it in here with the eggs and whisk. And this absolutely smells like peppermint. You can smell the peppermint in here. Want to take your chips and combine them in the bowl with your butter, and we're going to heat this in the microwave. It says combine contents of chocolate packet and butter, heat on high for 20-second intervals until chocolate is melted, stopping occasionally to stir the mixture. Let cool slightly, about 5 minutes. This is your melted chocolate and butter, and we've allowed it to cool off for a few minutes. And so you just add it. This is the mix that was, sorry about the noise. This is the mix that we whisked, the mix and the powder and the eggs. And you have to let it cool off because you don't want to cook your eggs. So that's the point. So you stir this together. And then you're going to evenly distribute this. So good luck to me, huh? Now you put it in the oven and bake it for 10 minutes. This is how they look after 10 minutes. So now what you want to do is you want to allow them to cool in the pan for 3 minutes. And then we're gonna run a knife around the outside. And then we are going to, if you had these in the ramekins, you would dump each individual ramekin out. But since I'm making it in a muffin tin, we're gonna dump them out all at one time. So I'm gonna wait 3 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, it has been 3 minutes. So like I said, we're gonna go around the side with a knife.
See how you can get those out.
You just want to make sure it's not stuck, which it's not, because I use that spray. I love Baker's Joy. Baker's Joy is like, and honestly, I didn't even need to go around the sides, I don't think. Maybe a little bit. Okay, now what we decided to do, this was Kevin's idea. since we're using a muffin tin and not ramekins, and you know what, I forgot, I have ramekins, little ramekins, but the reason I said in the beginning of the video they're not very nice is because I was remembering some that I got for free from just some desserts and kept them. I forgot. I bought some Mason Cash ramekins, but I only have 4 of them. This made 8, so it wouldn't have done me any good anyway. So Kevin's idea was to take a piece of parchment paper on a cookie sheet, because this is flatter than any platter we have, and lay it on top of here, and then do like this. So hopefully I did that the way Kevin thought.
Yep.
Here we go. Here's the magic. Some of them came out.
Smack 'em.
It's okay.
They didn't completely run everywhere like I thought.
No. So, and then you're like, but see, those look really good. And you're like, yeah, but then how do you get them onto your plate? Well, I'm going to show you. I have this little handy dandy scoop, and you take it, and there you go. And there is your molten lava cake. So now we'll take it over to the table and give it a try. The peppermint, let me tell you some other things that I didn't tell you while I was making it. You do have some optional, some options. It says powdered sugar is optional, and that's just to dust it at the end. I have powdered sugar, but I didn't add any to it because I want to try just this mix. If you buy this mix, what do you get with this mix? How good is it on its own? Also optional is peppermint crunch candy. So yeah, but let me tell you, the mix itself smelled really strongly. Kevin wasn't here when I started the video. It smells
it's already peppermint.
So it already has peppermint. So what you would do at the very, very end, it says dust cakes with powdered sugar, optional, and sprinkle with pieces of your favorite peppermint crunch candy.
So it's still
optional.
more for decoration.
So it's only for decoration, totally optional, and I think they're pretty without it. You know, it's going to be probably prettier with it too, but I like how it gives you the calories on the front, 190 calories. You're thinking, ooh, that's not bad at all. Well, that's for the dry mix. I mean, really.
You get by the spoonfuls.
Yeah, really. That's for the dry mix. Dry powder and chips.
Chocolate chips.
As prepared, 1 cake, 50 grams, which you would still have to measure it if you care, you know. It's 320 calories.
I bet you got pretty close though, because you did get them pretty even in all those pans. I mean, they were pretty, and you used most of your mix. Yeah, even after when we stopped filming, I went back a little bit more and filled those muffin cups in to the very, very top. And they probably could have been, you filled them up a good amount, just a little bit below. Yeah, I didn't know if they would really run over or anything, so I was afraid to fill them too full. Yeah. But I think if you fill them all the way to the top, you're going to be fine. I like the warmth. Oh, I do too. What? You're gonna think it's all one, was that? No, because I bet I can say it first. It lacks sweetness. Lacks sweetness, that's not what I was gonna say. Okay. This is a really nice chocolate lava cake ruined by peppermint. No, I can understand that. If it didn't have the peppermint, I would really like that chocolate. The peppermint just I don't know, it just doesn't. Because I tell you why. I think it's more mint, like a toothpaste. Yeah. It really is. It's more like a toothpaste flavor than a sweet candy flavor. Yeah, if it had a candy, like candy cane, I would have liked it much, much better. Right. But now I do think this brand, if they make one that they could do caramel, they could do this, they could do a white chocolate version. I do think it's good quality. I just think I personally would not buy this one again because of the toothpaste. Yeah, the peppermint. The peppermint, like I said, it's a good chocolate molten lava cake ruined by peppermint. Right. But Daniel, thank you very much. And I will, and next time I'll try to remember that I do have some Mason Cash ramekins, but I only have 4. So it wouldn't have helped me out in this case, you know, halfway. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.